They are magic phrases that one can repeat to oneself in one's head over and over again. And the repetition of these phrases will actually produce a change in the reality of the person, change conditions. Some people say that these phrases have the power to move mountains, to change the weather, to stop a storm. These phrases are called affirmations, and they are believed to be incredibly powerful in changing the conditions of a person, in changing the direction that their life is taking into a more positive and a more desired direction. Affirmations have grown popular within the past 20 years because the book The Secret came out, and that book was pretty much a book of affirmations. However, it is told in a way that instead of vocalizing it, you use your mind's eye to imagine the affirmation. There is the Little Red Book, which is a metaphysical book that is all about affirmations, where you write your goals on a piece of paper. And the fact that you wrote it and that you look at it and have the thought of your wish every day changes your reality, and it manifests that which you wish. Millions of people swear the power of affirmations is real. I'm gonna tell you the actual psychological mechanism, the actual modus operandi through which affirmations work. So I'm gonna start by explaining to you how brainwashing is done to prisoners of war. Prisoners of war are kept in miserable conditions, degraded, made to be tired, not fed enough. They are made weak because that is going to lower their psychological defense. One is more susceptible to influence when one is tired, and the more tired you are, one becomes easier to manipulate. There is this point in the person's mind that is called abracation. And abracation, I am unsure if that is how you pronounce it, but it is like abracadabra, but it's like abra and then cation, where there is an actual psychological breakdown. This opens the floodgates of the subconscious mind, and it is a state of mind that is incredibly sensitive to persuasion, to manipulation, and influence. This state of mind can also be caused by consumption of substances, anything that makes the prisoner lose touch with reality. When the prisoner of war is in this state of exhaustion and of high sensitivity to suggestion, the prisoner of war is then bombarded with the new belief, with the new truth. And because this current state to the prisoner of war is filled with suffering, the prisoner of war is told that the new belief will fix his problems. This process is done 1 or 2 times until there is an actual breakthrough where the subconscious mind of the prisoner is actually changed. The new truth is practically installed, and when the prisoner of war accepts it as truth, the conditions are ameliorated, they are improved, which is a confirmation of the new truth being the salvation. This process is done to the prisoner of war as many times as needed until the betterment of the conditions of the prisoners or the prisoner of war is seen as confirmation of the new truth being the salvation. Affirmations work in pretty much the same way. The reason that people resort to affirmations is because they are broken down by reality. And the affirmation seems to be the only solution. No one will resort to an affirmation unless they are encountering a rough patch. And the affirmation is the new belief, the new solution. Via mindless repetition of the phrase, the individual begins to look for proof that the affirmation is working. And via repetition, the subconscious mind keeps finding confirmation of the affirmation being true. These confirmations can come in the form of a smile, of a good day, of money, of anything that is related to the condition that the individual wants. So then the new belief, which is the affirmation, starts to become true. That is the mechanism through which affirmations function. It is a literal auto brainwashing. It is the exact same method that prisoners of war are made to endure. However, affirmations are a softer way of imposing new beliefs on one's own mind. And regardless of you believing that affirmations are real or not, they are actually scientifically proven to work. These methods are used by governments, of course, with less severity. However, affirmations do cause an actual change in the individual subconscious. So if there is a new belief that you feel that would improve your life, such as feeling younger or even losing weight, something that will make you feel happy, that will produce more optimism, use affirmations. Because it has been proven that even the belief of someone thinking of themselves as thin has actually proven to cause an actual metabolic rise, leading to weight loss, leading to taking more care of what one eats, and living life and with a more optimistic outlook improves health. So now, how do you install affirmations into your conscious mind? Well, let me tell you. It's actually really simple, but it needs to be done a lot of times. Affirmations are better done when you are doing mindless work. If you are pulling out grass, if you are mowing the lawn, if you are doing some type of repetitive work that doesn't need much thought, that is the time where you should practice your affirmations, because your body is distracted, your body is relaxed, so it's more susceptible to autosuggestion. Alrighty, well, thank you so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, this is The Mind's Eye. You have probably never heard of me if you're new to the channel, which means that you have absolutely no reason to believe anything that I say. However, check out my videos, try the programming, and once it works for you, and once it adds value to your life, give me a like, subscribe, write me a comment, or share it with your friends or to those whom you feel that will be benefited from this information. All right, my name is Efren Rodriguez. This is The Mind's Eye. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one.